What made you finally stand up to your parents? I grew up in a house where family came first, no matter what. That was the rule. And in our culture, you didn't question your parents. You just didn't. I had a huge extended family, and we saw them constantly. Almost every weekend, we were all crammed into someone's house for hours, eating, talking, and doing the same things over and over. It didn't leave a lot of room for having my own life. By the time I was in high school, I realized I wasn't like the other girls. They stayed after school, went to parties, hung out at the mall. I always had to go straight home. If there was a family dinner or a gathering, I wasn't allowed to skip it. My parents said it was dangerous to be out, that I didn't need friends when I had so much family. I never argued because I was raised to believe they knew what was best. When I graduated high school, I got into my dream college. It was out of state, and for a moment, I let myself imagine going. I told my parents about it, and they smiled. They said they were proud of me, and for a second, I thought maybe they would let me go. But then they told me it was too far. They said I'd be lonely. They thought it was better if I stayed close to home. So I did. I turned down the offer and went to community college instead. That's where I met Jason. He was funny and smart, and we just clicked. We started hanging out after class, and I found myself making excuses to stay on campus longer. Eventually, we started dating. I was nervous about telling my family because I had never been in a relationship before, and Jason wasn't from our culture, which I knew would raise a few eyebrows. When I finally introduced him, everyone was surprisingly